Wicked Donuts is giving back on St. Patty's Day. We're live at Summerlin Hospital where we got donuts. Brian Thomas, we're just giving back some holiday cheer to some frontline workers.
Yeah, Mike Davis is going to show us how a local restaurant is giving some frontline workers a nice little surprise. Mike.
Yes, you guys all love Wicked Donuts. We're here at Summerlin Hospital. Wicked Donuts always has great donuts, but now to be able to give back to frontline workers, it's just a beautiful story for St. Patty's Day. Coming up, we're giving you all the details. Just a good, feel-good story for St. Patty's Day. You gotta love it. Yeah, hey, good morning, guys. Happy St. Patty's Day to you and to everybody at home. And, you know, giving back cheer, giving back some good spirit and donuts. Who doesn't love all that stuff? And that's why we're here at Summerlin Hospital. We got a whole team here that's really providing cheer. But let's first start with Robert Teddy. Chef Teddy, tell us, Wicked Donuts, why do you want to give back to frontline workers on a day like today?
Well, Wicked Donuts, we love our first responders. And so any opportunity there is to give back, tell them that we love them through donuts, we're there.
That's it, and that's, hey, when you got Wicked Donuts, it's a great way to start off St. Patty's Day. And let's talk to Jordan over here. Jordan, you know, you're an ER nurse here at Summerlin Hospital. You've been here for 3 years. Now, your first 2 years, I'm sure, just being an ER nurse is tough, but when the pandemic hits, what has the past year been like for you?
Mentally, physically, and emotionally exhausting to start, but we've also seen our teamwork grow so much, and I'm like so appreciative for everybody that I work with in the ER, especially our new grads that have come on that have taken this like full force. They started in the middle of the pandemic, and we are so proud of them and have like watching them grow as nurses. So there's been a lot of positives as a team, even though it's been a really, really difficult
I'm sure.
year.
And usually in a hospital setting, on days like St. Patty's Day, I mean, isn't there a lot of cheer? I mean, people are bringing in stuff, there's food. So when a pandemic hits, a lot of that is lost.
You know, we haven't done as much celebrating this year because we don't really want to like bring a bunch of food in and like share between us. So yeah, we haven't done this.
So what does this mean to just frontline workers to just get a little bit of cheer, to brighten up and your day just a little bit?
We love donuts, you know, we love to eat, so it's always a positive. We love it.
See, all right, well, Jordan, thank you so much for everything you're doing for our community. We appreciate it. Let's go to Brian Thomas. Brian, I mean, you're synonymous with a lot of stuff here in Las Vegas, St. Patty's Day celebrating. Tell us, you know, this year it's going to be different, but why are you just happy to be a part of this and bring some cheer?
It is a little bit different, but, you know, if we can't have a big block party, what we're known for in Las Vegas, I think we need to infect people with just human kindness, you know? And a lot of kindness goes a long way. The smallest gesture goes a long way. And there's a lot of stress that everybody's going under. So when I was asked to come, there was no hesitation. I was like, absolutely. Jordan, working in the ER every day, I mean, what can you say? I mean, she's the frontline worker, and she's the one getting the brunt of it. And
it's a true hero, a true hero. And we thank you guys, Brian, Chef Teddy, for everything you're doing as well. Jordan, thank you, of course, for everything. And now it's time to dig into some donuts. I'm going to toss it back to you guys in the studio. That one with the Andes mint on it, that's calling my name. I'm going to grab that one. And Wicked Donuts is saying thank you to frontline workers. We're live at Summerlin Hospital. Take a look at these donuts. Take a look at the cheer that we're doing. We got Brian Thomas with us. So much good fun. That's coming up in a little bit.
Also use the holiday to give back.
Yeah, Mike Davis is showing us how a local restaurant is giving back to our frontline workers. Mike?
Yeah, hey, good morning. Happy St. Patty's Day. Listen, Dave, Wicked Donuts is giving back and saying thank you to frontline workers. We're live here at Summerlin Hospital. Coming up, we're telling you about all the goodness inside these St. Patty's Day themed donuts. Plus, Brian Thomas is going to be trying them and doing a little taste test. That's coming up after the break. Good morning, guys. You know, listen, Dave, I never knew about the orange stuff. We have no orange here, but aren't you happy? See what I did there? Aren't you happy we have donuts? Wicked Donuts is giving back to frontline workers. We're here at Summerlin Hospital. We're back here with Jordan Connell, ER nurse here at Summerlin Hospital. Now, Jordan, you know, tough year for you guys, but what have you learned during this time? I mean, you're a frontline worker. What does this community need to hear about going through a tough time?
That everybody is going through a tough time, big or small, same issues you're having, different issues. At the end of the day, being kind to each other in the grocery store, on the road, wherever you are, goes a long way. And just remember that, you know, Las Vegas is a really small community, and we should be giving back to each other in the smallest ways, so just kind.
And here's a nice small way that Chef Robert Teddy with Wicked Donuts is giving back. Now, Chef, tell us about these donuts. What are the St. Patrick's themed donuts you got for us here?
All right, these here are the Irish Dream, chocolate icing, lucky sprinkles, and stuffed inside is a beautiful coffee cream.
A coffee cream?
Yes.
Wow.
Normally on top there's a pipette of Irish cream as well.
But what is the one you got in your hand? Because that's what Brian Thomas is going to be tasting.
This is the mint, and this has chocolate mint icing, stuffed full of creme de menthe whipped cream with a beautiful little Andes mint on top.
That's the best palate cleanser in the world.
Yes.
Brian Thomas is reaching for it. You got to give it to him, Chef Teddy. Now, real quick, before you eat that, Brian, Oscar Goodman gave you the key to the city for all the stuff you do tourism-wise for St. Patty's Day. It's different this year, but you're proud to be here helping out, giving to frontline workers.
Absolutely, I love this city. I've been here since 1999. Oscar Goodman gave me that key back in 2009.
You still have the key?
Absolutely.
What does it open? When you get a key to the city, what can you open with it?
All of the slot machines on the Las Vegas Strip.
Wow. See, I never knew that. Brian Thomas, try this. Tell us what you think.
All right.
Here we go. This is the big moment. Is it good?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. What are the sensations? What's your mouth feeling right now?
Cool, minty, very sweet.
Are you feeling the holiday cheer?
Oh yeah, I'm feeling lucky.
See, there you go. Chef Robert Teddy, Wicked Donuts. Brian Thomas, Jordan, thank you so much for everything you're doing for our community. Guys, if you mention Fox 5 today at Wicked Donuts, you get a free bag of small donuts, so that's pretty nice stuff, right?
Absolutely.
That's it. That's good stuff.
Yep.
Mention Wicked Donuts. All right, guys, I'll toss it back to you guys in the studio. I'm going to try to steal that key to the city from Brian, too, a little bit later.
Hey, Mike, real quick,
Give it to me.
can we get another look at that majestic beard? That has to be one of the top 10 beards in the valley. Yes.
If we weren't in a pandemic, I would touch it, but I can't.
Yeah.
That is a luscious beard.
He has loved that thing for years.
Personality of its own.
I know.
Wow, that
See you
is
guys.
beautiful.
It is. It should be in our poster.
Beard oil, my friends.
Thanks, Mike.